I just got back from a couple of days of shooting live crosses outside New York, and I wanted to show you what's inside my Pelican 1600. I travel just with the camera bag because it had been raining the last couple of days. I've got the IFB sort of kit here, which is just the JK audio amplifier with all the earpieces and the iPhone adapter. You know, the company that I'm generally working for would supply the Dejero or LiveView, but I also like to travel with my own bag because I know all the bits and pieces are there if we have more talent, or if I need IFB, or if, you know, the guest IFB doesn't work, etc. The Zalia light is how I light my talent or guest, and this is great because it's probably one of the smaller lights that they make, but the output is so great that I generally run it on about 25% in the shade or overcast days, and as I said, it just goes on this Manfrotto. I run the Anton Bauer 150 to power this light, and that sits in one corner of this bag, which is great, and then it just D-taps out of that into the light, and the mains power for that light there as well. And the good thing about this bag is it can hang on the light yoke there or on the stand, and it's all sort of self-contained. You know, obviously this box is a little bit bigger than what's needed, but it's great because I also could put in more lights, or I could, you know, put in you know, other bits of kit that I'm using on the day. So it's great to be able to sort of pack a tiny light kit for once, and have it, you know, definitely do the job. So this is the same Pelican case I just had the Zalia HMI in, and today I'm going on to shoot a few interviews and then off to another job. So I repacked the case for my next job, knowing what kind of situation I need to be in. And today is just kind of a light, quick interview, but I'm taking two of my LED flexi panels, which are super great. You know, I can fit two in a box, two stands with the power cables. And the great thing about this is that the same diffusion that I use on my Astra 1x1s fit on these lights here. So, you know, when I'm sort of getting ready for different jobs, I kind of like to mix and match my kit, so I can just take those from there to there. And, you know, in my situation for this kind of job, this lighting kit is definitely gonna do the job over this one, which is, you know, still the same thing, two LEDs with stands and power cables there. But the good thing about this kit is that I can also go into my my Dido kit, and today I know I won't need all three because it's just one single talking head. So I'm going to take a Dido out of there and take the appropriate power supply. That'll fit in there nicely, I'm sure of it, and also another light stand. So and then also, don't let me forget, over here, just a power supply. I'll run these off battery, but I also like to run with the power supply, and just two cables. So it's great to sort of build up a kit all in one box, depending on what job I'm going on. So I thought I'd show you how I travel, and I try to travel as light as possible because I live in New York. So this is the reason why I try to pack a small light case but have everything in it. On here is my camera bag and tripod, and it's just sitting on a small little trolley, which is great because the trolley folds down and it's easy to fit everything in a taxi or an Uber. Let me just quickly show you what I have in my camera bag here. I have the this is the F5 with the CN7 Canon lens, some spare batteries there. I have the card reader for the camera, a little aperture top light, and 2 wireless lavs in that bag there. As you can see, all my kits have the ThinkTake bags. I kind of like them because they have this clear window. You can easily see exactly what's in each bag. They're really great. And in my little grab bag here, I have my mic and headphones, and yeah, so that's it. So that's how I kind of like to travel. Super compact, because as I said, in New York, you don't really have a car or have anywhere to park it, so you need to be mobile and get in and out of Ubers and taxis.